Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Amy, a full-time travel content creator who's currently in Cape Town, and today we are going thrifting in Observatory, which is a neighborhood in Cape Town. I'm hoping to pick up a few gifts for my boyfriend and his family who are in the UK at the moment for Christmas, as well as a new hair clip for myself, but I'm going to take you along for the journey and tell you the best places to thrift in Cape Town. So we hopped into the Uber from our hostel in Greenpoint over to Observatory. Uber is pretty affordable here, so it costs around 75 Rand one way. We got off at the end of Lower Main Road by the shop Better Half and started walking down. Then we stumbled upon a coffee shop called Honeybun and grabbed an iced latte before hitting the shops. We discovered that a lot of the shops are closed on Monday and Tuesday, so keep that in mind before you decide to go. We got lucky and just randomly went on a Wednesday, which was perfect. I tried this dress on from the first shop that was silky and pretty cute, but after thinking about it, I couldn't commit because it wasn't super flattering around the stomach and the material felt cheap. I think it might have been from Shein, but the tags were ripped off, so I'm not really sure. One funny thing that I noticed is that there's so many items with Toronto on it and the brands from Canada and the US, so I'm assuming that a lot of it comes from North America. I also found myself a new hair clip, which was super exciting, and then we hit up Bangbang Vintage, which is a really popular spot for thrifting. However, I don't really understand the hype here, if I'm being honest. I think a cool thing about thrifting in Observatory is that there's a lot of interesting street art right off Lower Main Road. This next shop was pretty cool looking, just the layout and the whole vibe of the place was awesome, but I didn't see anything that I really liked. I randomly stumbled upon this top at a small shop and loved the colors, so I ended up getting it to crop. This next shop was massive and honestly overwhelming, so we didn't spend too much time here before we ended up giving up and just leaving. Grand Funk was next, and I love how the store looks as well. I feel like they have a lot of cool and interesting things here, but I didn't really come across anything I needed at this time. Next up was this used bookstore, and we spent way too much time looking around before Melissa grabbed a slice of pizza for lunch. Then at our last stops, I loved this skirt, but it was weirdly short, so I couldn't commit to it. I loved the color though, and got a tiny little hair clip before exploring the last shop. Everything here was gorgeous, but I was looking more for other people, so I had to pass on everything. So that rounds out our thrifting experience in Cape Town. It ended up being a lot more successful than I initially thought it would be. As you can see, I ended up cropping the top that I got earlier, and it's super versatile and goes with a lot of different things I have in my wardrobe. I also picked up this sweater, which is super cute, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna give it to my boyfriend Sam or one of his brothers, depending on what other gifts I can find, but it was a pretty good steal if you ask me. I honestly can't really remember where I got that sweater from, but if I can, I will put it in the comment section. Also ended up getting a book on South African politics from the used bookstore for one of Sam's parents. Not sure who, but I think both of them will really like it. I've also left all of the shops that I can remember the name to that we went to in the comment section, so check it out there. Thank you so much for being here, and I will catch you again for a new video next week. Bye.